What is good, YouTube? My name is Kosher Nostra, back at you guys with another sneaker review unboxing on feet, guys. Let's jump into another one. Alright guys, another Kyrie 5 box. A Kyrie 5 size 11 black / Volt and Hyper Pink is the colorway. Let's check out these sneakers, fam. There you go, fam. There's the sneaker itself, the Nike Kyrie 5 Just Do It's, JDIs, whatever you want to refer to these joints as. They are definitely an 80s throwback colorway in my opinion. Basically black and sort of highlighter type colors dominate this silhouette. I like it. It's definitely not my favorite Kyrie 5. I know a lot of people are actually pretty excited about this colorway. For some people this is going to be the first Kyrie 5 that they're picking up, and for some people still no Kyrie 5s yet to date. For me as a Kyrie head and Kyrie collector, this one was sort of a no-brainer, but like I said, not the most exciting colorway for me personally. I do dig it. I think this shoe definitely needs a lace swap, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna flip through what I have and see if I have something that'll accent this really well. If I don't, I'm gonna reach out to the fam at DMG Laces because I know they will have something that will definitely match up with this colorway perfectly. As for the two shoes in this colorway, there is one giant difference between the shoes. Otherwise, the colorway is identical. Essentially, you've got black starting from your toe box all across that Venus flytrap inspired shroud, which dominates that lacing system. You've got black laces. As you work your way up the tongue of that sneaker where the Kyrie logo is, the tongue is black. The Kyrie logo, which is sort of in a gloss, it's also in black. The back of the tongue actually is hot pink, so it does pop a little bit. The sock liner is going to be sort of a highlighter blue color. As you look at the back portion of this sneaker, on the lateral side, you'll see the word Just written very, very large and exaggerated. There's also a little bit of a Nike tag which sort of flops loosely on the exterior of the shoe. Definitely something a little bit different for the Kyries. Again, not my favorite feature. I don't know how I feel about that tag. To me, it almost has like a slight off-white inspiration that's kind of making its way into this actual colorway of the Kyrie. The insole of the sneaker is going to be hot pink with Kyrie's signature written in yellow. And as you actually turn to the medial portion of the sneaker, you will see that smaller Nike swoosh in that sort of highlighter yellow as well. Now, as I touched on before, the difference is going to be on this right sneaker where the left one said Just, you're going to see Do It written in blue, highlighter yellow, and hot pink. Again, on that lateral portion of this right sneaker, we have that off-white inspired Nike tag making a return. The insole on this sneaker, again, is hot pink, but we're going to actually have the Kyrie logo that's featured on the tongue featured in highlighter yellow. No differences on the medial portion of the right sneaker. And finally, guys, as we turn to the outsole of the sneaker, you've got a gray outsole and you've got alternating blue, highlighter yellow, and hot pink eyes on the actual outsole itself. That pattern repeats once again. You have the same hits of color on the outsole of the left shoe as well. I think the outsole of this sneaker is one of the cooler features of this sneaker. It sort of breaks up some of the monotony that is all of the black that dominates the upper, which is sort of one of the reasons why I feel this sneaker definitely needs a lace swap to make these things just pop a little bit more. So fam, definitely stay tuned for that video. I'll throw that video at you guys as quick as I can. The midsole on these sneakers is hot pink, which I think is another cool feature. It really pops. It wraps around from the middle of the medial portion of the shoe all around the heel. It does sort of get broken up a little bit by the triangle of that gray outsole that pops up right in front of that Zoom turbo unit. All in all, I do dig this colorway. Not my favorite colorway, but we'll see how a lace swap makes these things look. Fit wise, if you guys haven't rocked with any of these Kyries, definitely size up at least a half size. If you have really, really wide feet, go out, try a pair of these Kyries on, see what fits you the best. You might need to size up a whole size, a size and a half potentially. Kyries might not fit your foot if you have extremely wide feet. In this shoe, I will say, is definitely a hard shoe to get on feet because of that shroud. One of the pieces of flywire that you lace the laces through on the actual fly trap part of the sneaker is going to be extremely tight, and you sort of have to work it loose to actually be able to get any play in that portion of the lace at all. So keep that in mind when you're trying these things on. There is that one aspect of the shoe. All in all, a dope colorway. Let's check these things out on feet, guys. Let me know down below, are you rocking with these? Are you sleeping on them? Do you think these things might go on sale and you'll pick a pair up? Were you looking forward to these? Is there something else you're looking forward to? I definitely am looking forward to that Chinese New Year colorway of the Kyries that's dropping as well. Definitely some dope drops this year in the Chinese New Year pack. Thanks for rocking with my review video, guys. Smash that thumbs up or down button for me. Sub to the channel if you haven't yet. Throw me a comment down below, fam, and I will hit you back. Stay blessed, guys. Peace.